Pretty unfortunate trade there. I don't know what this lobby is, but certainly something. I just hope this fight goes my way. I literally dodged his upgraded unit 4 times. I was 75% to win that fight. Like, I don't know what I could have done differently. In those fast lobbies, you just flounder, and I floundered, so a bit unfortunate. Alright, hit the 50-50, it's a good sign for this game. Things are looking up. Alright, so this game is going amazing. That's unfortunate. So a really strong start turned into a very unfortunate mid. Alright, well, that's just unlucky. Alright, pretty unfortunate game, though a bit unfortunate day. Hey Brawlers, I'm Mr. Hoodat, and this is episode 2 of season 2 of the Daily Brawl series. The series is meant to show 2 games a day, played on a separate account, so you can see that accounts climb to Mythic each month. The series is made with live commentary, but edited afterwards for a much faster viewing experience. Yesterday was a great start to the new season with 2 first place wins, and despite one of the games not counting, I still got some rating back, but I'm still missing like 27 points. Because I got 50 for one first place and then 55 for another with the first win of the day, so I'm still missing a few points, but whatever, I'll take it. Let's get into it. Alright, some really good heroes here already. So Trophy Hunter, Zelio, and Fallen Angel are all pretty top tier. I think since I've already gotten a Fallen Angel game out of the way, let's play some Trophy Hunter. Forgot to mention, for this season, I'm adding a new challenge of playing every hero at least once. Because last season there were like a dozen heroes that I didn't touch at all, so I think it would be more interesting if I play every hero once. Alright, so first board isn't too great. Let's just take the dragon and let it roll. So I could force Eeny Meeny on one of these units by like buying them and selling them. I think I'm just gonna Eeny and then roll though. I don't think that's worth it. I think I'll take the Sure Shot pair. It's not that bad. Pretty unfortunate trade there. Let's just take Sure Shot pair. And now at tier 2, or tier 3, I'm going to be looking for Wretched Mummy. It's a really strong starting unit for Trophy Hunter now. And here my positioning is just so my ranged units can attack more optimally. I don't really care about this Slay. Don't really care about this flying effect, I just want my ranged units to attack. Okay, so no Wretched Mummy. So I could go Evil with the Queen Black Cat. Could go for the Treasure with Brave Princess. And I could hedge for Juliet, which is a pretty nice like mid-game tool for Trophy Hunter. I think going Evil makes the most sense, so let's do that. Like, it makes me strong now, whereas the Juliet might make me strong later, only if I find the Juliet. I think I'll just go ranged backline now. Alright, Merlin's a bit too strong for us. So I got the triple looking for Bounty Board. Monster Manual is nice as well, and Hermes Boots. I can't really go Crown of Atlas, it kind of ruins the Queen of Hearts. And I think I do care about that. I could just take Crown of Atlas for stats with the Peep, makes the sheep 2/2s. So I need something that makes me strong. Yeah, I think I just scrap the Queen of Hearts and just go Crown of Atlas for stats. So I'll take Peep, and then I could sell these 2 for Donkey. I think that's worth it. Man, all these players I'm facing are just way too strong. This person has the Royal Treasure already. Off to a rough start. I'm gonna need to get strong really fast. So I got Mummy, and I also got Trojans. So I think I just take the tier 3 Treasure. Helm is pretty nice, Power Orb is nice. I don't think I take Ball. I think I just take Helm with the Donkey right now, and it's good with like Friendly Spirit later, I guess. The only awkward part is I want Grimsoul first most of my time, like most of my comps. But it's the best treasure for now. I do want Mummy later. Could just sell for the cat. Sure. Alright, so this donkey play really worked out. Some attack scaling with the creeper that spawned as well. So let's take Mummy and then look for my tier 4 units. Don't want Nutcracker. Okay, so I got Grimsoul. So let's get rid of one of my weak Slay units for it. And I don't need to play it first. Keep the donkey first. Alright, more donkey carrying. Let's look for more of my units. Could go into Puff Puff. Don't think I want to. So I could go Mummy Mummy and then Mermaid here and scale them that way. I think that's worth it. I'll probably just do Grim second then. Mummy Mummy Princess and then play down a unit. It's pretty greedy, but I need something to do right now. Second Mermaid could actually be good. I'll sell for the buff. This person is absurdly strong. Okay. I don't know what this lobby is, but certainly something. Just a bunch of high rollers. So I'm against Chiron, don't have much info. Lost his last fight by a little? No, I think that's a double forbidden fruit. No, he must have just lost by minimum. So I don't really want Tweedle. I just want this triple, another Grimsoul, Mummy triple, and then a buff. Not getting them. I think I just take the Valkyrie this turn and just hope this fight goes my way. Alright. I literally dodged his upgraded unit 4 times. Classic. I was 75% to win that fight. Wonderful. So not much to say here. I think I made some good decisions. I think Crown of Atlas was a necessary treasure choice to try to get stronger because I was losing HP very quickly. The whole lobby was just high rolled. Like the Miri had royal treasure with 5 royals on tier 3. The Waddle had an upgraded Ingri with 5 dwarves on tier 4. Like I don't know what I could have done differently. It's not that Trophy Hunter is a bad hero, it's just in those fast lobbies you just flounder, and I floundered, so a bit unfortunate, but at least I didn't lose too much rating. Let's get into the second one. Alright, some premium heroes here. So Sphinx and Merlin are very high tier. Apocalypse is pretty good as well. Let's just get a Merlin game in. I think I want to be picking Merlin every time I see him, because he's just that strong. So Eeny Meeny is probably one of the best spells to get turn 1. It's a good unit. I could freeze the Sure Shot. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Sure Shot's like one of the best units to be buffing early. Alright, hit the 50-50. It's a good sign for this game. So I think this is Sure Shot, Forbidden Fruit, Billy. Could start buffing up the tree. Don't think that's correct though. Just take the evil unit for the queen. Guarantee this fight win. Alright, this Mary has a pretty good start. Have to look out for them later on. So easy shrink spell. And then I want Cinderella and the Minotaur. Don't think there's any reason to take Cinderella first. I'm in no rush to get our quest done. And then I'm going to pass on those units. Don't really need them. Alright. Good spell unit right away. Things are looking up. I definitely want Spellweaver and Kidnap. And I think I improved my RNG by buying and selling the chicken. Go with Spellweaver frontline, Minotaur backline. Playing it like this mainly plays around Earthquake. Alright. So now is the turn I want to be casting this. But these units are so strong. So I can cast it now. So the Royals, and then buy the second Queen. And I think playing it like that, the spell will, like I'll get the extra XP that way. Yeah, I think that's better than just taking the 2 units and freezing. So I'm gonna be freezing anyway though. But like I wanna take this good fight opportunity. I definitely want to freeze the Spellweaver pair. Really bad hits, but I think it won't matter. Yeah, the queens are just way too strong, so I got 2 XP here, that's awesome. Alright, so Spellweaver pair and then roll. Looking for a monster book. That's a monster book. Alright, so this game is going amazing. Let's take the monster book. I don't think I sell for the Merlin's Test, even though it's a great cast. So I want one of the Spellweaver's backline now. Let's play it like this. So monster book being at tier 4 is pretty much the main reason Merlin is absurdly strong right now. You can get this so early on, you get Merlin scaling like at an incredible pace, and then when this upgrades you can get copycats and your comp is just gaining like ridiculous amounts of stats every turn. Like you basically have like an Ivory Owl engine with the monster book at tier 4. Plus at tier 4, monster book's actually casting Blessing of Athena very, very often, because there's not many combat spells at tier 4. So it takes second monster book. I could take this as a good scaling unit. I don't really need to, I kind of just want to find these mage triples. Familiar is really nice. Sell this. Don't need Medusa or Cat. Okay. So even though taking Minotaur obviously makes me weaker, I kind of just want to try to scale these a bit more. I think I play it like this so that my monster books die earlier. Alright, pretty impossible to beat Dracula Saber this early. Wasn't really trying to win the fight anyway, I just want to scale my mages right now. So I don't need Poly, don't need Sportco, just want these triples. Just want these triples. Just want these triples. Alright, let's cast this spell. Now when I click the roll button, I just want these triples. I think something's wrong with my mic. The game doesn't hear me. So Aeon's pretty nice. And just keep the scaling units in. This familiar's gotten pretty big already. Alright. Huh, I thought the Miri would be strong with that Cinderella frog start, but I guess not. Let's take Aeon and try to get these triples. Alright, got all the triples. Let's sell for Bolt. Really good against Miri to kill Romeo. And I definitely want Aeon in, so taking out one of the queens. And I definitely want Aeon backline to ensure he's spreading the scaling when the monster books die. Alright, so the Miri was very strong. His health lied to me. Against Pup. Hey! I'm pretty lucky with this triple here. That's unfortunate. Let's go Telltale, I guess. Another mage is good. And then just cast Blessing, I guess. And just keep the scaling stuff in over the queen. So a really strong start turned into a very unfortunate mid. Gave myself every opportunity to find these triples, just wasn't able to find them unfortunately. So now at tier 6 I'm going to be in kind of survival mode and probably switching comps because I can't stay in mages. Needed this book triple, needed to find copycats, just wasn't able to find anything though. Alright, pretty good spellcast there. So I can stay in mages now actually, with these mage units. Forking is amazing. Aeon, forking on Shrivel. So I could play Good Boy. I don't think I will. I'll play both Aeon's backline now. Yeah, I don't think I'd go for Good Boy. Stick with the mage units and try to get this Aeon triple for a 9th book or a Mimic, and then should be solid. Alright, nice fight. Huh. That is very interesting. So, obviously the tier 6 treasure is strong, but Echo won't do much at the moment. I should be living this turn. There's no way this is bait, like, absolutely no way. Like, it's a tier 6 treasure, you have to take it. The game just hands you a tier 6 treasure for 18 gold. You just have to take it. Alright, nice fight. Against a ghost. So Ivory Owl is very easy. Or I mean Arc. I don't know why I said Ivory Owl. I think it's just Arc here. Then I try to play Fairy Echo. I think it's definitely Arc. And then I think I skip on the Pumpkin. And try to look for like Fairy. So this is a 21/21. That just needs one Merlin buff and then one Slay. I don't think I take it. Alright, I just get rid of this pair. My book didn't go off. Against Sphinx, who has Ball. Okay. So Elm is pretty good. I don't think I take it. Looking for this triple to make space, and then Fairy. I don't even have a good unit though. I don't think I go Spellweaver. Could turn into Good Boy with Arc. I think that is incredibly greedy. I have time. I think that's incredibly greedy. I think I take fairies though, and then just like look for Soul Talk or something. Don't think I want Nutcracker. I want the Knighthood. I don't think playing the Fairy Echo is still good. Alright, well, that's just unlucky. Against Cursed King, who had an upgraded Herc. He is probably stronger than that person was. Okay. I think the book should be high enough attack to kill an upgraded copycat. Yeah. I'm just putting these in as high attack units for this turn. Alright, pretty unfortunate game. Just had those few turns where nothing got done, so I was put behind after that. But I'll take a 4th place. Is there something wrong with my MMR right now? Like, what is that? Is this normal for like low legend? Because I know my account was like messed up before because I was getting minimum for first, but that seems a bit extreme, especially the 7th place game earlier, getting only -26. Well, anyway, so overall for today, got 7th with Trophy Hunter, had a very rough start, did everything I could to get as strong as possible, and the lobby was just pretty high roll, and I wasn't able to get my late game strength with Trophy Hunter. Doesn't make him a bad hero, it's just some games you'll have multiple high rolls in the lobby and it's kind of rough to get to the late game. And then this game, we started off with a high roll, had an Eeny Meeny early, got early Familiar, early Spellweaver, early Monster Book, but just was never able to triple them. We stayed into mages because I saw Aeon and then the Monster Book triple once I hit tier 6. Then we got the Echo Wood triple. Ivory Owl might have been a bit better. My plan was to take the Arc, try to find like some strong unit fills, and then turn into Echo Fairy, but wasn't able to find multiple fairies. Just found the one. So a bit unfortunate day. I think I played well overall. Probably made a few mistakes. I kind of like the Arc choice over the Owl still. Maybe you can argue with for Feather as well, but Arc is just generally giving too many stats to pass up, and I think taking the Echo Wood triple is an obvious play there. But I'm still up for the day despite getting 4th and 7th, which is kind of interesting. Not too sure what's going on with the MMR right now. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode around the same time. And if you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. It really helps out with discoverability because I put a lot of effort into these videos. Feel free to leave a comment below if you have any questions about plays I make, or you would have made any plays differently, or just like your favorite moments from this episode. I really like seeing discussions about these sessions, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Happy brawling. Peace.